Hey guys, so welcome back to the Smith Family Ranch. We are doing something a little different with our rotational grazing.
You're gonna say so. That's it, watch out. I'm coming. Hey, come on. Hey. As much as you can right here.
I got that on camera.
That was just cute. Jaden.
Yeah?
Come over here and start on this side. There you go. Ready?
Who's pushing back here? Go! Come on, Mom. Use those boot powers. Dang, that looks so weird.
Let's get more on this side, less on that side. It looks like. Oh, look, it's coming out nicely right here.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
Take this that way.
I have a pen. I have an
Oh,
apple.
look.
Apple pen.
Now if we roll it, I think it'll come off.
Pineapple, apple.
I got it.
I got a pineapple. I got an apple. It's going. It's going.
I know, but it's not coming loose.
Oh,
Sorry. Is it like that hard? I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, but you can see.
There's a picture right there.
oh.
Ready?
Shake it off.
Take it off.
Da 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 da. Literally, shake it off.
I know.
Maybe someone should cut it off for all this.
Oh!
Yeah, it's floating.
Now just push. There it goes. Take. We are doing something a little different with our rotational grazing hay bales. So last year we rotational grazed our hay bales in the other pasture. This year we're going to do the same thing but different. So Jeff is here to explain exactly what it is because I don't really know the technical stuff about it.
So basically is what we're doing is, if you guys follow Greg Judy on YouTube, he does Pasture Rejuvenation, and he explains how to do it. So we're basically following his method. We don't have a hay unroller right now, so we're having to do it by hand, which is what y'all saw. So it might have looked a little crazy, and I'm sure we would get comments to say, get a hay unroller, but I need to get a hydraulic, rear hydraulic system installed on our tractor and then buy a hay unroller at the same time. So all of that, of course, takes money.
It's in the works.
And so we got to save up for it. But in the meantime, is what we have is, this is our main summer grazing pasture that we're in. And there's really like two huge sections, almost half the pasture, that doesn't get any grass at all. Like, weeds only grow. And so since it's pretty bare with all the weeds dead right now, is what we're doing is just unrolling some hay over that in hopes that this is some native grass to us, so Bahia grass, which is what grows native out here. So we've got Bahia grass hay, and we're rolling it out, and the cows will thin it out when they come through in here, and they'll step on it. And this all has seeds in it, so the hope is that the seeds will be buried in the ground, ready for next year. We'll start rejuvenating as much as we can. We'll show you what we did with the round bales. We started to round bale graze this, but the problem with that is that it doesn't thin out enough, and it takes forever for grass to regrow back through there, which on the other side of the pasture you can still see the exact same spots. So it had almost a whole year of where the bale grazing happened, which is good for that over there. And why we did that is because that soil is really crappy over there. So I wanted a nice long rejuvenation process for there. But out here, since it's our main grazing, summer grazing pasture, I'm trying to rejuvenate it quickly, because we do get comments from time to time on how stressed our pasture is, and we understand that. We're trying to work through it.
But it takes time.
At a less expensively manner as possible. And so that's the plan here, is anywhere there's spots where we need grass to grow, we're going to do this. The plan is that the main herd, which is
Over there eating right now.
yeah, we just laid some out. What is that, 11 cows? So we have the main herd over here that's separated from some bull calves and a weaning calf, heifer calf. We're letting them tear up, poop, do all that stuff out here. Probably, I think my goal is until the end of December, and then we'll swap. We're gonna put our future herd bull, Ferdinand, and heifer calf over here, and then we'll put the main herd with all the rest of the bull calves on the other side, so that we give this pasture some rest. And so that's really all we're trying to do, is just rejuvenate this pasture, to give them better grass in the summertime, less weeds. We're going to set up our rotational grazing here later this winter.
Yeah.
A little different too that we're discussing. That'll be future projects to come.
Lots of things planned.
Let's show you what the round bale grazing is, and you can see here, you can see how thin it gets out. There are some spots that it doesn't, but you can see where it really thins out over there.
Oh,
This is a hay bale unroll here. You can see where they thin it out pretty good, and over here they thin it out. And then let's go see some round bale grazing. Come closer. This is where a round bale was. You see how thick it gets, all compacted. It's going to take a lot longer for all this to break down than it will the unrolling, because there's so much here. They have this will take almost probably 2 years to fully break down before grass starts growing. We've got a couple of hay bale areas over here from a year and a half ago that are still there. No grass has ever grown through there. So eventually what we'll do is we'll have the kids come out here, spread it around where all the bare spots are.
You can see.
So here's a couple bare spots. And it kind of goes all through here to that tree line way back there. And then on the other side of the tree line, there's a huge spot, which last year we did a video on, and you guys were helpful on helping keep the weeds down there. So we're gonna work on that next year too. But this is the plan for this winter. Hopefully it works. Wish us luck.
That's what it looks like when hay bale rolls out the way you want it to.